with runners never knock me off my pivot. We can't spend no time.
On the first ring, talk about a bag. No, I'm on the first team. I bust a check.
Now Martin. Last game, 26 points. Murray out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bender. Then it's Williams. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He picked up 26 points, and his assertiveness drew a lot of attention from the defense. He drew a good amount of fouls. This is why he's considered a star player. The way he carried his team was incredible. Kevin, we'll see if he can do it again tonight.
Sixers foul.
Thank you, David.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for two.
James Harden in for Curry. And so he hits both. 1:53 left in the second quarter. And here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Up top, Embiid. Blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Giannis passes to Alvarado. Hudson for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win.
Quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Playing on the road is definitely more of a challenge, but you know that coming in.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Celtics leading by 7. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Stephen Curry. Smith is out there with Martin. Then there's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Martin. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Defensive foul. Tyler
Possession
Martin.
like that from them
That's
today.
his first.
Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Murray finds Martin. From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play.
Murray, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Martin. At the line for 3.
Free at the line.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. And he finally knocks one down. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. Murray outside. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Martin dishes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Into the pass to Fultz. Giannis kicks to Murray. Bender with it. Pick by Williams. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. They get it back.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Three-pointer. Martin. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Boston leading by 6. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Fultz finds Antetokounmpo, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On the
Philadelphia ball.
Hartenstein's checked in.
Substitution. Isaiah Hartenstein.
The 76ers trail by 6. Smith dishes to Martin. Pass to Hartenstein. And yes, it's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Smith against Antetokounmpo. And the turnover again by Boston. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Curry deciding where to go with it. The feed to Martin. Six on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
To stop the drought. And the rejection by Smith. Maxey kicks to Martin. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Smith with a screen on Giannis. Maxey in the corner. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession.
here. Duren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Durant comes in for Smith. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's James Harden in for Curry. Harden against O'Neal. Pass to Alvarado. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 4. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Portis, a screen on DiVincenzo. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boston making a switch here. Fultz. Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Murray out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Alvarado in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Celtics lead by 2. Martin against Antetokounmpo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out to KD. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. And Boston has possession. Portis sets the pick for Fultz. Murray outside. And the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Kept alive. Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Smith checked in for the 76ers.
He missed the chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Fultz kicks to Murray. Curry against Fultz. Williams sets a screen for Fultz. Lets it go from 14. And it goes out of bounds.
Boston ball.
Here's Bender. And the layup's good off the glass. Bender's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Smith, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path.
Sixers ball.
Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Curry outside. Wow, came this close to it.
Markelle Fultz. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Stephen Curry. 3 shots.
game long, nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Martin goes in for Murray. Embiid trying to break loose, and it's Martin missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Fultz against Curry. Murray for three. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Outside for Curry. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Curry finds Martin. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
Boston trailing. Now here's Fultz. Over to the left wing. Bender with a wide open look. That three off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The wing jumper off target. Fultz against Martin. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Celtics.
Timeout, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. Out to Smith. Jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him. And Boston will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. For three, Murray, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Martin from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, and then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Smith scanning the floor. Steps back and shoots. Shot clock at 6. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Nice move. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Bender. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Sixers foul. Jabari Smith. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, too. Murray.
That second one is good. Bring both at the line. It's a three-point game.
Let's get it, baby.
All right, fans, give it up
finds Martin. Can they tie? Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K.
In the house.
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
About game time. Game time.
Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. Kevin Durant is out there with MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
Count that one. First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Morris finds Barrett. Morris, a screen on Martin. Barrett against Martin. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Back to Curry. Durant, the pass to Martin. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way.
Miles Bridges. First personal foul. First team foul. Joel Embiid at the line. 2 shots.
Too strong to stop without fouling.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Knicks miss again.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Martin on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Brunson after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3. Durant pulls it in.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Martin outside. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Up top, Bridges. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Martin against Brunson. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Martin outside. Here he goes. The kick out. Curry. Back to Martin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Martin's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Outside Barrett. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Morris outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Curry finds Martin. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the free.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Martin at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Duren, he's checked in for Embiid. Smith comes in for Durant. James Harden in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for MP. New York trailing. Here's Primo, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Kuzma. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
56 seconds left to play in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. They say it was left.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Wesley. 17 points in his last outing. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Primo can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Martin. It's not going to go for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort. He can't get that one to fall. And here's MP from outside. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
The Knicks, 2. The 76ers, 12. That's your Knicks.
Right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Durant out there with Smith. Then it's James Harden. Then it's MP. And it's Maxey in at shooting guard.
Now this is important that Miles Bridges continues to knock down shots from deep, because it balances his ability to go off the dribble drive as well. Good to see him shoot it like this.
Big men nowadays, Doris.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Martin at the line.
Want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player. Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. Durant, he's checked in for the Sixers. Stephen Curry comes in for James Harden.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics had a nice performance. He picked up 16 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. It's just been a great stretch of games for him, and there's plenty of reason to think he'll keep going. Send it back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now, able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
It's Bridges on the wing to the paint. And so he draws the foul. Headed to
Jabari Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Please check.
Substitution on the court.
You guys paying the refs or what?
1:04 left to play in the first half. Out to DiVincenzo, puts up a 3, fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Randolph. And here is Kuzma. To the left wing. Here's Primo. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Martin. 13 points in the game. Oh, deflected. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma up top. He's guarded by Martin. Kuzma against Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back at 7.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The 76ers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on R.J. Barrett, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. He said there really must have been some impact on that play because it looks like a bruised sternum. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that. That information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
R.J. Barrett out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Morris in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Martin outside. To the middle. It's stolen. Outside Brunson. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Randolph. Here's Barrett. 5 on the clock. Over Embiid. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take
second personal foul. First team foul. Martin.
And he drops it first. Indoors, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But in virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that. 1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Brunson passes to Barrett. Bridges, a screen on Martin. Here's Barrett. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Randolph. Pass to Barrett. Over Maxey. Barrett finds Morris. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Martin. Over Morris. Morris against Martin. Over Morris. Here's the three. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brunson passes to Barrett. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson misses. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Al.
Jalen Brunson.
The Sixers leading. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Smith. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Martin in at the three. It's rebounded by New York. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Curry. Kuzma, the pass to Barrett. No good on the three. Smith with it. Guarded now by Morris. Martin outside. Screen by Embiid. Martin, the pass to Smith. Back to Martin. Tipped. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Curry. Randolph. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Inside.
Alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great.
Oh, I stopped him.